Hello, I am Kirtan Meghani and my research title is a study on the financial performance analysis of selected pharmaceutical companies in India. In today's competitive market, the pharmaceutical sector has emerged as a cornerstone of India's economy, contributing to healthcare and exports. But how do we measure the financial health of companies in this sector? My research divides into this question using key metrics like profitability, liquidity, and solvency ratio. Before I delve into the objective, let me define some critical keywords that form the backbone of my study. First is a financial performance, an indicator of how well a company uses its assets and generate revenue. Second is profitability ratio, metrics like a net profit margin and return on equity, which assess a company's ability to generate profits. Third one is liquidity ratio. This shows whether a company can meet its short-term obligation. Fourth is solvency ratio, used to evaluate a company's long-term financial stability. Fifth, market capitalization reflects the total value of a company's outstanding shares in the market. These terms are essential to understand the scope and finding of my research. Next page. My study has four primary objectives. First is to evaluate the profitability of leading pharmaceutical companies such as Sun Pharma and Cipla using net ratio like a net profit margin. Second is to assess their liquidity to understand short-term financial health. Third is to measure their solvency for insight into their long-term financial viability. Fourth, to analyze efficiency ratios and cash flow indicators for operational insight and trends. Research design and methodology. This study focused on 5 major pharmaceutical companies: Sun Pharma, Cipla, Divi's Lab, Dr. Reddy's, and Mankind Pharma. The data is sourced from secondary sources like a company's financial report, NSC data, journal, and reliable website. For analysis, I used a statistical tool like ANOVA and regression to examine trends in financial performance across the selected companies. By analyzing net profit margin, return on equity, and other ratios, the study aims to provide a holistic view of this company's financial health. Next page. This research is significant for several reasons. First, investor can use these findings to make better decisions about which companies to support. Second, pharmaceutical companies can identify areas of improvement, ensuring long-term sustainability. Third is policymaker can leverage this insight to understand the strengths and challenges of the pharmaceutical sector. Ultimately, the finding will offer a comparison view of the industry's financial health, supporting its growth in a global market. In a conclusion, my study evaluates the financial performance of key pharmaceutical companies using ratios like profitability, liquidity, and solvency, supported by a statistical tool like ANOVA integration. The result will not only aid investors but also contribute to the overall understanding of this vital sector. Thank you for your time. I am happy to answer any question.